We could just kill you right now. Like we're fully capable of that.
Oh boy.
Roll initiative.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh baby! Oh baby! Fuck yeah! This guy's dead.
Hey, Max, did you ever read that that email I sent you about Jeff?
So excited.
I did, but I didn't ever look deeply enough into necromancy to make any decisions about it. But you want to create a couple new spells is essentially what it came down to, right?
Alter one spell and create one new one, yeah. But the point was that if you're not cool with that, I'm fine with Jeff dying, which now is a real possibility.
I'm ready for a good fight. Oh, this guy's so dead.
Is he though? I don't know.
Yes. Dude, there's so many of us.
Doesn't he have Duragar down there with him?
Also, yes.
Sorry, guys.
Oh no, this is fun. This is where it's at, baby.
Crit on initiative.
Jeff, you see the Mind Flayer's eyes narrow. He looks like he's about to do something unpleasant.
Jeff hurriedly says, this was all a big misunderstanding. We'll see you later. And then runs. As he passes by, the rest of the group says, run.
Roland, you've got about 50 feet to the door you see ahead of you with Jeff standing at it.
I'll run towards the exit.
As you do, you're passing by the little side room where you see Calvinus standing with that Mind Flayer. Which, Calvinus, you are in this room still with this Mind Flayer. You seem to have pissed it off. Jeff has fled. What are you going to do?
How far is he from me?
It's like right next to you.
Ooh. I transform into a crocodile, full disengage, and run as fast as I can away from him.
Alrighty.
You don't have something that's better at running than a crocodile?
That's a really good point.
Wait. Okay, yeah. So do you transform? You transform as a bonus action. Is that right?
Yeah.
And then you're using your action to disengage and then fleeing.
Yeah.
How fast does a crocodile move?
20 feet.
Alrighty. So you end up almost next to Roland.
Bad choice of animal.
Qualix follows you out into the hall, and he turns and sees all three of you standing there by the door. And his tentacled maw lifts up, and all of his tentacles flail around his face. And I need everyone to make an intelligence save as waves of psychic energy emanate out of his circular razor blade of his mouth. You all take 28 psychic damage, and you're all stunned for a minute. So the three Duragar all each run up to you. You can all make that save again.
The intelligence save?
Yes. As you sit there stunned, seeing stars. So Roland, you come to, and you see that one of the Duragar is behind you, tying you up. Jeff and Calvinus, you are both still stunned, being tied up.
I'm no longer a crocodile.
Why?
Because of the damage.
Oh, okay. So that turns you back?
Yeah.
Okay, and you were stunned. So Roland, what are you going to do? One of the Duragar seems to be tying you up.
Can I try and break free, or
He hasn't tied you up at all. Yeah, and right now he's basically just got you in a grapple, so you'll have to escape the grapple. You start struggling against him, but he binds your arm back up against the back of your back like a cop would, and you're unable to break free.
Oh, he's got a hold of me. My mind.
So Calvinus and Jeff both get tied up. Roland, he's still struggling with you, trying to get your hands tied. You see your friends are both unconscious. Actually, Calvinus and Jeff both need to make an intelligence save for me, please. Jeff, you come to. You are bound currently. Calvinus is still out. Roland is struggling next to you, they're trying to tie him up, but he appears to have retained consciousness.
Is Calvinus like next to me being tied up?
He's already tied up, but yes, he's next to you.
Jeff kicks him in the leg. Not trying to wake him up, just fucking kicks him in the shin.
Just kicks him, just two. All right, so Roland, what are you doing? Are you still trying to break free?
He tries to reason with him. All right, we'll do your bidding. Just stop. Just don't kill him. Just we'll do whatever you want.
All right. I knew that was going to be the result. I don't know why I had to take the long road there, but whatever you want to do, I suppose. Let's do everything the way you guys want to do it, right? Make another intelligence save, Calvinus. Still unconscious. They untie you all, and after about a minute, Calvinus regains consciousness. Now, back to what I was saying before. The Gray Ghosts are going to be located in the northern part of the Whirlstone Caverns. And you'll also find they're working with some cultists that are in the western part of the cavern. So if you head north or west, you should encounter either groups. Anything you can do to just fuck them up, really kill a bunch of them or steal their stuff. I don't really care. Just make them regret seeing you. In fact, the more damage you do, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Roland kind of steps forward and is like, all right, is there anything we need to know about these groups, like defenses or ways to really cripple them like you want?
Well, 3 of the Council of Savants themselves are actually in charge of the Gray Ghosts. So they're liable to be a little bit of a challenge for you to take on. So I would recommend watching out for them. They're almost certainly going to be dressed much better than any of the other Darrow you're going to find. And they are Darrow, not Duragar, so you'll know them by that. Aside from that, all I can say is that the cultists have been doing some strange experimentations as of late, so just be ready for anything, really, from them. Try not to die too quickly, because I can't imagine you can do a whole lot of damage that quickly, so try to stay alive at least long enough to kill a couple of them,
Yeah, we'll do our best.
I appreciate it.
Great, thanks. Please untie me.
Oh, yes. Untie him. I'll send my people to come find you in the city if I have anything else I want you to do. How does that sound?
It sounds like we don't really have a choice.
Yes, that's true. That's true. You just know me so well already.
Great. So we'll be leaving now.
Goodbye. Don't betray me. I'll know.
That's awesome. The spell on the Darrow's hat wore off because I think that only lasts 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, it probably would have at this point.
So Jeff kicks Calvinus in the shins again.
Guys, let's go up to the top. Let's get out.
What? We have to do this dude's bidding.
Yeah, but it's dark down here. I want to go up.
Oh, quit being a baby. Come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
Do you not listen to anyone?
I was asleep.
No, he specifically waited for you to wake up. We saw you.
He explained everything to you. He was looking you in the eye.
Okay, well, let's get out of this hole and go up out of this hole.
Jeff just starts walking in the correct direction.
Yeah, so there's only one entrance. Well, there's actually two exits here. One is the door that you saw. The other is a very narrow little cavern on the back side here. But they point you towards the door as the way to leave. And the other thing you notice about these caverns is you've encountered places in the Underdark before with Phaedrus.
Magic fog?
Yes, it is exceptionally thick here to the point where it's almost distracting how thick the Phaedrus is in these caverns. It seems to stick to you as you walk around. But right outside the door, you can see the cavern. Basically, you can either go left or right. Right taking you north.
Jeff turns to Roland and says, I say we just go straight for the Gray Ghosts. We were going that way anyway, looking for Droki, and now this guy wants us to go there too. 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's just go straight for it.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Let's do it.
Wait, guys.
So let's keep walking then.
Do not wait.
When are we gonna...
Nope.
What?
I feel like Calvinus is kind of like trotting behind, trying to get their attention, and
he's not moving at all, and they're just moving forward.
Yep. He's just like, I don't want to be down here. I don't want to be in this Underdark. I just want to be up in the woods. I don't even want to be down here anymore.
Is Calvinus having like a...
I think he's having a breakdown.
Psychological break?
He's losing the will to keep trying. He's just like, I don't want to do anymore. I just want to go up to the top.
I think Roland goes back to him and lays his hand on his shoulder and is like, look, none of us want to be down here, but we are, and we got to deal with this situation the best we can. Now, come on, let's go. We got to do this dude's bidding, and it'll bring us one step closer to getting the fuck out of the Underdark.
Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break.
Oh no.
I need a
Oh,
little
no.
room to breathe.
Oh no.
Okay, so Calvinus goes with it.
Was that whole thing just so you could recite those lyrics?
I think it was. I think that whole fucking thing.
Wow.
Totally worth it.
You follow the cavern heading right. Also, you notice that right outside this door are a pair of these Duragar soul blades, and they seem to have this like little puppy with them. But when you look closer, you realize it's not a puppy, but a puppy-sized brain with legs.
Oh, that's cute.
And
Are they just, like,
they seem
petting
to,
it?
yeah, and they're like feeding it like little bits of meat.
Aw.
And it sort of like absorbs into like the butt part of the brain, and the brain crack. It sort of like sticks down there and goes and like
Alright.
sucks it up.
Can I cast a magic?
You can cast a magic. What magic do you want to cast?
A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you.
Yeah, so plus 10 to everybody that it's cast on.
Hell yeah,
That's
dude, that's a lot.
Super helpful.
Damn, dude.
Should have used that earlier.
Like many times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been. There's actually a lot of spells.
All of a sudden, nobody can see anybody else.
Oh, are we in the fog? The magic
You
fog?
are in the magic fog. It seems to fuck with your spells, yes. So Calvinus just cast Pass Without Trace, which did what it's supposed to do, but in addition to that, everybody is now invisible.
Calvinus goes to the front, turns into a giant spider. I'll lead the way.
You can't see him. Nobody can
Tap
see
your little
anybody else.
spider feet.
What's your passive perception there as a spider?
The blind sight is 10 feet, dark vision 60 feet. Passive perception is 10.
Okay, so you guys approach a cavern as you're traveling through this narrow walkway you're walking through opens up, and it appears to split. One route going to the right and down, one going to the left and up, and you can see just past the split, it appears to drop a few feet, and there seems to be a pool of water. You can sort of feel the moisture in the air and see the light that the water is playing on the walls and whatnot. In addition to that, you see scattered on the paths in this room are a bunch of dead Darrow.
Shit. Where's Darendil and all them in all during this?
Darendil, Glabagool, and Stool stayed up top
Okay.
after when you guys decided to come down here, because Glabagool and Stool did not want to come, and Darendil
Okay.
thought he should babysit them, and
Yeah.
Eldith turned around and went the other way as soon as she heard the Mind Flayer talking in your minds.
So we can't communicate telepathically then down here.
Yeah, you can for a certain amount of time. The way those spores
the
work
spores.
is once you have them, you can communicate telepathically for a certain.
Okay.
Do we want to check out these Darrow dead bodies, or do we want to go the other way?
Yeah, Jeff is interested, at least wants to figure out what killed them and if it's still a threat.
Oh yeah, 1 hour it lasts. Okay.
Man,
All right, so you approach the bank here, and as you get closer to this room, you see that basically what's going on here is the room has a central pool, and the path splits to go around either side of the pool, and the path on the right goes down and leads downwards and into another cavern that goes deeper and off sort of to the left of the Whirlstone. And then if you take the path to the left around the pool, it heads upwards and then crosses over above the opposite path and then heads off to the right. And there is a pool of water in the middle, and you approach one of the bodies closest to the entrance here of this pool. And as soon as you approach it, a huge splash and a roar as a very large head with rows upon rows of sharp teeth on a long snake-like neck emerges from this pool and screeches at you, followed very quickly by 9 more,
Oh shit.
all identical.
This is a Hydra or some shit?
A smart adventurer would recognize this as a Hydra, yes.
Vicious